Make some noise if you feel hip hop.
Hey, well, it's that real hip hop. Yeah, make some noise. Banana clip flow with blaming flip foes. The hammer I told, loaded with lyrics that'll damage your soul. The style popular rock, addicted to Anna Nicole. Sneakers cocaine white, shorty playing in the blow. Weed sticky as the beach sand stuck on my toes. Ask the UFOs, all of them know who run the globe. It's the HIP, HOP forever. And don't forget the mother freestyle records.
Big Vegg
RayZa.
You know what I'm saying? We here, Subway Series recap.
What up?
We had a whole dope first season. We just tapped into that D-Train freestyle. We was in Harlem. Once again, shout out to Just Blaze.
Just Blaze, what up?
Cameron, Hove, Joel Santana.
What up?
Yo, Harlem, man, it's something serious, man.
Big love, man.
Big love to Harlem.
Yeah.
So let's talk about the process, all right? Like how we put this whole thing together as far as like, you know, the process of me picking the beats and the sample, and then you doing the rhymes. Like, so first, RayZa waits for me to get the instrumental for RayZa to rhyme on, right? So, but the thing about how we do it is, cause I gotta get my 15 seconds of fame in the joint. So I pick an instrumental and then I pick a sample like 2 bars out of the whole song, and that's why I do the part where I lip sync that part, and then I send it to RayZa. RayZa does his 1 2 1 2 with the rhymes and all that, and then we get into the subway, then we shoot it, and then we edit it, and then we give it to y'all.
So basically, what he's saying is that every single time we film, we trade jobs for like about 10 seconds. So I'm on the camera, I'm doing that work with the angles, and he's on the mic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess so.
Doing what we do, you know. But that's dope, though. That's dope.
The flow she was saying, go cool, I never been a coward. Drop the script line, but I think that it's Twin Towers. They let me lift up my power. Ain't nothing
Yeah.
Ain't none of y'all better.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what it is. So that's another thing that's gonna make it different. Like, we're not just jumping on a beat and then doing it. Like, there's sample. And you know what it is too? Like, the reason why, you know, why I choose to put the sample in this that pays homage to the original, so then people know, like, oh, yo, that's right, Hove and Cameron was on that. Oh, that's right. Oh, the Big L joint, that was Big L joint. Oh, word. Oh, you know, the Locks joint. Oh, yeah, Jada and da. So it's like people when people hear our joints, it's like, okay, cats is paying homage to cats that came before them. Which is I feel like is very important to us. We pay homage to those that paved the way for us.
And it reminds me of a line that I said in the last freestyle, which was mirror on the wall, who the realest of them all? The ones who pay respect to the people that open doors. I mean, this is facts.
Check that out, man.
Yeah, baby.
Something serious, man.
So it reminds me of that when we had the line hop in. And big shout out to everybody, you know. Shout out to everybody at home. Shout out to everybody that wanted to do the Subway series, because I got DMs for DMs like, yo, I love that. Can I do it with you? You know what I mean? So I just want to express some love to the city and to New York, you know, and to everybody in the culture. Big love, baby.
Absolutely. So we're going to get into my next pick, which is the second pick.
I want to know what this is. Yeah.
The second one, right? Once again, this is the second out of the 3 of which I feel that visually was blazing. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm right. I'm looking at it right. So the second one is the Q Train. We went to Coney Island.
Ooh, yeah, baby, yeah.
When we went to Coney Island, shout out to Nims.
Wow.
And Vinny Idol. Bing bong.
Bang bang.
Yeah. So that was just a really dope visual, because we did all angles, but you was on top of you was on top of the freaking joint. I was on the bottom of like y'all gonna see it in a minute, but like that whole like that was like, and you know what it is too, that record was like so commercial to a degree, but you still made it RayZa. You know, and the visuals just brought it all together. So we're gonna get into it, man. The Q Train.
Not only that, that's the only Subway series I ever lost my shirt.
Oh,
yo.
We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But actually, actually, when we get back, when we get back from the Q train, we gonna talk about all the things that happened in the middle where we got stopped, we got love, we got hate, we got rage. You know what I'm saying? But well, yeah. When we get back from this next Subway Series freestyle, we gonna talk about the Illmatic moments and the crazy struggling moments that me and RayZa had to go through to put this whole series together. But keep it locked. It's your man Big Vegg.
God is the greatest.
RayZa in the building.
God is the greatest.
The Subway. God is always the greatest.
God is the greatest.
You know what I'm saying? God is our manager.
Pow! Always. You see it on the hat. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Big
Listen,
love.
man. Don't go nowhere. Keep it locked.
Locked. Yeah! Big Vegg, what up? Subway Series. What we do it for? We do it for the culture, right? Vinny Idol, what up? Hey yo, lyrical matter is about to be a homicide. Dope dealing when I rhyme, overdose you off my lines. What I'm kicking is a crime, manslaughter every time. But for you it's suicide, clips that my flow shoot. Make fast food of you and your guys. Big Mac full of fries. When I rap, bullets fly and they all supersized. Tryna get up on my level, you gon' have to climb a ladder in your mind. Glue your foot into a pedal, couldn't keep it with me, still get left behind. You better go another route, right? Yo. Keep New York's name out your mother mouth. I rock the mic like Will Dick Chris. My favorite sound. Punches compound for pound on the beat, how I beat it down. King of pop like Michael Jack, cause these bars are Uzi with rounds.
Yeah, we back, baby.
We back.
RayZa in the building. We here, baby. Subway Series recap. We just got off that Q train, man. We just came from Coney Island. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. Shout out to Vinny Idol.
Big ups.
He's the one that produced the Bing Bong record. So shout out to Vinny Idol. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that. Come on, y'all saw the visuals. It's something serious, right? So now we're gonna talk about all the Illmatic moments that we had, that we went through, and all the crazy moments, right?
Yeah.
So.
Don't we gotta do the third joint first?
No, we are.
Okay.
Just follow my lead.
Got you.
We're gonna get to that.
We're gonna cut. Got you.
I got you. So tell me, RayZa, what is like some moments that you remember from us doing the Subway Series, like good, bad, ugly, really cool, really crazy, like, you know what I'm saying? Talk about that.
Okay, well, we had a lot of great moments, man. Big shout out to Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
Battle rapper.
Iron Sheik. Shout out Iron Sheik.
Iron Sheik.
Yeah, that's right. We ran into him when we did the
5 train.
No, the 4 train.
4 train.
I believe it's a 4 train.
4. It might have been a 4. Yeah. Yeah, I think so. So we was out there filming, and he seen us. He walked by and all that. He messaged me later.
Did he?
After he seen the video pop up and show love. So
mad love.
You know, he's a dope dude,
He's a
man.
hip-hop head, so it makes sense.
You know what I'm saying? That was a dope moment because he like me, he with the bars and all that. So for us to meet through that was dope.
Right.
We had a lot of cool moments, man. We had a lot of wild moments.
Yeah.
We got a lot of love from the city. The city love us, man. Y'all see us and y'all show us love.
This man right here work, man. I've been watching him for 2 years, man. All over this city, just shining, just putting himself on it, working at what he do. He out here with the cameraman. I've just been watching. I admire that. You know, this artist right here coming up, he's shining. He for real about it. You know what I mean? And his passion, his energy, along with his talent, who he is completely. He's just a different dude. Definitely good energy right here, man.
Big love, brother.
Listen to this boy and his music, man. He's shining, bro.
Big love, bro. I appreciate you, G. Subway Series, what we doing for?
VX right now.
We do it for the culture, you heard?
Man, shout out to my man Big Vegg, yo. Subway Series, you already know.
RayZa in the building, you know the vibes, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to my brother. There's love out here. Big Vegg, what we do it for?
Do it for the culture, right?
Let's get it. You already know, man. New York is a nationality. We out here.
About what, bro? What the f*** you wanna talk to me for? I am the whole guy, the greatest, all the day. I'm covered in the blood, you heard?
Only one time in Harlem.
Oh, man.
We had, and you know, I feel like I could have did better with how I handled this situation because I'm all about peace, love, unity, and having fun. You heard?
Man, shout out to Zoo.
Only time I gotta use a weapon is when I got the mic in my hand.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Besides that, I'm about uplifting each other, uplifting my brother, and uplifting this culture. Peace, love, unity, having fun.
That's right.
And the mic is the gun. out. You heard? But anyway, that day,
Harlem, it got crazy, man.
you know, what happened was dude was circling us, just watching us, you know, and we was doing what we do. Everything was fine. You know, I'm used to that. I'm used to New Yorkers watching, but you know, he had that New York stare. Yeah. But that's nothing. That's where we from. We see that like in kindergarten. You know what I'm saying? Walking around the corner. So he was just riding around, and when he hopped off the bike,
things got a little crazy.
I ran over like he took me out of my element because you know what that. Yo, anybody. From anywhere, you don't even gotta be from New York. You could be from London. If somebody's circling you and they hop off the bike, bling, what you gonna think? You gonna think, oh, okay. Yeah, that's so immediately, the first thing that I noticed, obviously he's on something, you know. And the second thing I noticed is that his leg is broke. Yeah. I'm like, bro, your leg is broke. Get it, like, back up. And he was coming forward, and the other side of me came out. That I like to keep. Yeah,
the rage.
With the key.
The Bronx came out.
Yo, and
the Bronx came out, yo.
And you know, it is what it is, man. I feel like I could have handled the situation better because you people out there. But you know what? Honestly, there was nothing else that we could have did besides hold down where we was at because we had to finish filming. You know, I could have been a little more cool and calm about it. But the thing is, like, I have a button that is like, everybody has a button, and it's like you could press that button, press it, and then it might not work. It might not work. But if you press that button too many times, sometimes it's like, you know, and it is what it is. Big love to that brother, man.
Speaking of buttons, I mean, there's also been times where the police have stopped
us.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Lord.
I think we was doing shout out to Easy Mo B. We was doing the A Train.
Yeah.
At Nostra Ave in Brooklyn. And
we got footage of this.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
And you know, the police rolled up on us, and you know,
yes, they did.
We was doing our thing. We not doing nothing. We see that's the thing. We see when we do the Subway series, we don't go out our way to bother people. We don't play the music man loud in front of people. We don't, you know. And then the best thing about the Subway series is like 99.9% of every freestyle, or basically the whole series is clean. You know what I mean? So
that's right.
So it's not like we're saying F-bombs here, N-bombs there, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So everything is clean, you know what I mean? So we wasn't disturbing anybody.
We wasn't.
We're just doing this for the culture of hip-hop, right?
That's right, baby.
So, you know, but obviously, you know, police gonna be police, and, you know, police gonna stop, and you know, RayZa, you know, and RayZa, once again, the Bronx came out and had to let them know, like,
the button.
Back off.
the button, you know.
Honestly, I know y'all doing your job, but can you not make it feel like I'm about to steal something? Like I'm that black man literally sitting here being respectful, not hurting nobody, doing a music video that's not for commercial use. Can you please not clock me and make me feel like I'm about to do something illegal? Like, come on, brother, chill. Like, this is the last one.
We asked you to leave when you were on the other side.
This is the last one. You gotta do it again, man. This is the last.
As I said, may I please finish my last shot? This is not for commercial use. Can you not make me feel like I'm about to steal something and commit a crime? We've been respectful to y'all like y'all been respectful to us. The music is super low. You can't even hear it. Come on, chill, man. I've been trying to be cool, too. Trust me. With this last shot, we got one more shot after this. We're done, okay? Thank you. Appreciate that. Bro, record right now. Bro, record right now. I got this recording right now. Black man can't even make something of himself in front of you? What's wrong with y'all, son? This is why people don't like cops, you know that, right? This is the reason. Bro, you know me. I've been playing it cool, calm, chill. Like y'all pressing us for shooting a video. We can't film here, why? It's not for commercial use. We're doing this for, we wanna do something pop.
Technically, the music alone is a summons. The music alone.
If you wanna be a jerk, if you want to be a jerk, it's a summons. But you're supposed to be getting cooler with the neighborhoods.
But also keep in mind, like, he's not cursing.
I'm not cursing, I'm not yelling, I'm not spazzing.
Like, you know, like we're not doing anything.
It's moments like this that make y'all feel closer to the neighborhood when you let them be respectful like y'all be respectful. That's when y'all get closer to us, not when you make us feel like we being illegal doing the right thing. Like, come on, son. This is positive, man. This is mind-blowing to me.
Just do this one shot, then we'll leave.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. These cops, man, it's like, y'all gotta, when you see your young black people out here doing something positive, y'all need to push that forward.
Yeah, instead of breaking it down.
Not try to jump into it and say your 2 cents that, you know, you feel like is worth, you know, being said when you don't even know what's going on, because we out here doing something for the culture that you might not know nothing about.
We not doing nothing negative either.
But the thing is, this is New York. There's a lot of things for y'all to do here, and messing with us is not what you should be doing.
Not at all.
And bothering a brother for no reason is not what you should be doing. If you see a brother doing something positive, you know what I'm saying? I say, yo, go protect the women, man. Yo, it's women out here that need to be, protect the kids, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I do people that need protection, you know, but when you see people doing positive, you should want to water that and say, hey, guys, keep up the great work, you know?
I just think that
yeah.
the dopest thing about the Subway series is we've been getting a lot of love. People come up to us, they're like, yo, it is dope. Yo, you killed them. The bars is crazy.
Yeah.
We saw the visuals. The visuals is crazy. So we're definitely getting a lot of love. So shout out to everybody that's tapped in.
That's right.
To the Subway series. The Subway series is for hip hop. It's for the culture. So,
for the culture.
And we're not gonna stop.
Not gonna stop.
You know what I'm saying? Which brings us to the third one that RayZa's gonna pick.
Yeah.
Okay, the third and final Subway series freestyle that you feel that was lyrically like, oh shh.
Now,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now, first off, before I say this last one, what I'm gonna say is that it was really, really hard to pick between
3 out of 10, y'all.
Like, yeah, I'm saying it out of 10. And my last 3, I'm gonna be honest with you, came down. It came down to like 4 for me. All right.
Oh,
and out of those 4, I'm gonna tell you which one I picked. So there was the 6 train.
6 train.
There was the Q train. There was the A train, and there was the 4 train. Out of all of those 4, I love them all. It was this close. Remember, we in New York, so y'all might be hearing stuff. It was really, really hard to pick which one.
Right.
Because the bars were so sharp.
Bars was crazy.
But there's a reason why I picked the one I did. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to tell y'all why. So the 4 for me came down to the 6 train, the A train, the Q train, and the 4 train. And my pick was the 4 train.
4 train.
Now, is why Vegg tell you, when I first got that beat, I wasn't feeling that beat. You know what I mean? And it's just one of those unexpected.
The 4 train, really?
Yeah, one of those unexpected things for me. Yeah, I did.
Wow.
And it's crazy because I love just the lyricism stitched in that is, I start the alphabet with KRS.
Yeah.
Not ABC, this the spelling bee that is stinging MCs to death. Rappers stung above the neck. I mean, every bar get bench pressed. Studio mic get laid to rest. Moment of silence. Shh. Of the lambs. How I'm eating your set. I'm going to do it for him. I mean, don't get me hype. Listen, man, I'm just very, very, very
passionate about your rhyming.
Passionate about that, yeah. But on the outside of, the reason why I picked it, man, is because it's one of those unexpected ones. You know, every artist, every MC, y'all know sometimes you get a beat, you might be feeling it, you might not. But it's like what Vegg tell you, like we have a system.
Yeah, no doubt.
When Vegg send me a beat, I don't go, this beat is switch the beat. No.
You do it.
I do it.
I do it.
You know what I mean? And that's what we came up with. When I pick a day to film or an angle to shoot. Vegg, he do it. We do this. We don't second guess it.
Right, and also to add on to that was also our first fan pick. Gabriel.
Yeah.
Finally, TV picked that. Actually,
yeah.
He picked the beat and the station.
Yeah, he did.
Shout out to Gabe. And then after that, he interviewed you on their show.
Yeah.
So it's funny how
that was dope. Yeah.
So shout out to Gabe, shout out to Finally TV. He was our first official fan pick. He picked that beat and he picked the actual station.
And if y'all don't know what Silence of the Lambs is, I'm pretty sure I do. That's that movie where that dude was eating humans and he was eating everybody. Hannibal Lecter, right? That was his name. But all the lines is bananas. But how you say moment of silence? Shh. of the lambs how I'm eating your set. I mean,
We do it for hip-hop.
yeah, I mean, it's just an honor to be able to be myself.
Right.
You know, you know that you I could have said many things,
Right.
but I just said be myself, and I encourage everybody out there to be themselves, cause ain't nobody like you. You got the glow, you got the goal, you got the soul. You know what I mean? You was born to be who you are, which is everybody's born to be great, but it's a choice. Greatness is a choice. You either choose it or you lose it, but it's always in you. The day you choose to be great, you're on your process to doing that. You are. I mean, people came to this country with nothing. You know what I'm saying? And made legacies and careers. So go out there, be great, brother.
Right.
Be great.
On that note, we're going to get into it, man.
Ford Train.
Ford Train.
Ford Train.
Let's see, DJ Marley Marl.
Marley Marl, what that?
Shout out to Karis One. This is
What
the
that?
hip-hop joint. Shout out to Gabriel for picking it from Finally TV. We're going to get into it. It's your man, Big Vegg. We're going to come back and close it out. Your man, RayZa. Man, what we do this for?
We do it for the culture, right?
Keep it locked.
Locked. Yeah! Shout out to Finally TV. Gabriel Rivera, this for you. Subway Series. Big Vegg, what up? I start the alphabet with KRS. Now they be seated to spelling bee to the thing MCs to death. Rappers stung above the neck. Every bar get bench pressed. Studio mic get laid the rest. Moment of silence. Shh. Other lamb time eating, you said I'ma do it for wanna be this cannibalism if you testing. I got the answer like a yeah with no effort. You couldn't study for this lyrical lesson. I do it for facts. Ambulance abandoned, I'm on top of a stretch. My flow be rambling like Rambo with weapons. Letting off ammo just to send you a message. Got me on that Melly Mel with the Raheem. I'm a grandmaster to my team. If you try to push me, get it in a flash. She's the rap, took you to an IV. Punchlines flying at your high speed. Did a clock, whoever with a timepiece. Hip hop is forever, so know it's gon' be Mortal Kombat if you try me. Pop, pop.